This is getting out of control. So let's talk about the dark side of Judaism. How much do you really know about Judaism? From its ancient origins to its modern-day controversies, there's a lot more to this religion than meets the eye. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden narratives that have shaped Judaism through time and explore the untold truth behind this influential faith. Did you know that the Jewish people were the first monotheists? Long before Christianity and Islam, Judaism was teaching the belief in one God. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Judaism and discover the surprising ways it has impacted our world. In today's video, we will be discussing 5 topics related to Judaism. The first is the untold truth: how Judaism shaped history. Judaism has had a profound impact on world history, influencing everything from law and ethics to art and literature. But despite its rich heritage, many people still don't know much about it. That's why we're here to tell the untold truth about Judaism and show you how it has shaped our world. Our second topic is Judaism's controversial claims. What's the real story? One of the most controversial aspects of Judaism is its claim to the land of Israel. This claim dates back thousands of years and is deeply rooted in religious texts. But it's a claim that has been hotly debated in recent times. We'll explore the historical basis for Judaism's claim to Israel and the arguments both for and against it. Our third topic is exploring historical misconceptions. Myths versus facts in Judaism. There are many misconceptions about Judaism, often perpetuated by media and popular culture. We'll set the record straight by debunking common myths and presenting you with the facts about this ancient faith. Our fourth topic is dark chapters. The controversial actions of Judaism through time. Like any other institution, Judaism has its share of dark chapters. From forced conversions to the treatment of non-Jewish people in medieval Europe, there are some aspects of Judaism's history that are truly disturbing. We'll discuss these dark chapters honestly and openly, exploring the reasons behind them and their lasting impact. And finally, our fifth topic is the ancient roots of Judaism. Uncovering the forgotten past. Judaism is one of the oldest religions in the world, with roots that can be traced back thousands of years. But much of its ancient history has been lost to time. We'll uncover the forgotten past of Judaism, exploring the historical events and figures that shaped its early years. Now let's move on to each topic and learn more about Judaism. Let's start with the untold truth: how Judaism shaped history. Judaism has had a profound impact on world history, influencing everything from law and ethics to art and literature. Despite its rich heritage, many people still don't know much about it. The Torah, the central text of Judaism, contains some of the earliest written law and is considered the foundation of many legal and ethical systems. Jewish thinkers like Maimonides and the medieval philosophers shaped philosophical and scientific thought. And Jewish artists like Salome and Rebecca have made significant contributions to the world of art. In fact, some historians argue that the concept of human rights emerged from Jewish theology. The emphasis on social justice and the value of every individual life are central to Jewish teaching and have inspired movements for social change throughout history. Next, let's discuss Judaism's controversial claims. What's the real story? One of the most controversial aspects of Judaism is its claim to the land of Israel. This claim dates back thousands of years and is deeply rooted in religious texts. According to Jewish tradition, the land of Israel was promised to Abraham and his descendants forever. This promise is repeated throughout the Hebrew Bible and is seen as a fundamental part of Jewish identity. However, this claim has been challenged by the Palestinians, who have lived in the region for centuries. The conflict over land is complex and emotionally charged, and has been the source of much violence and suffering. It's important to understand the historical basis for both claims, and to recognize the humanity of all those affected by the conflict. Alright, now let's move on to exploring historical misconceptions. Myths versus facts in Judaism. There are many misconceptions about Judaism, often perpetuated by media and popular culture. One common myth is that Jewish people control the world's finances. This anti-Semitic trope has a long history and has often been used to justify violence against Jews. But the reality is that Jewish people make up only a small percentage of the world's population and have no more control over global finance than anyone else. Another myth is that all Jewish people are wealthy. But the truth is that Jewish people come from all socioeconomic backgrounds. While there are certainly wealthy Jewish people, there are also many who struggle to make ends meet. It's important to challenge these harmful stereotypes and to learn the truth about Judaism. Let's continue our discussion with dark chapters. The controversial actions of Judaism through time. Like any other institution, Judaism has its share of dark chapters. During the Middle Ages in Europe, forced conversions were used to forcibly convert Jews to Christianity. This was seen as a way to assimilate Jews into society and was often accompanied by violence and persecution. Additionally, the treatment of non-Jewish people in medieval Europe was often discriminatory and resulted in the marginalization and mistreatment of those who were not considered Christian. These dark chapters in Jewish history are troubling, and it's important to acknowledge them and understand the historical context in which they occurred. And finally, let's explore the ancient roots of Judaism, uncovering the forgotten past. Judaism is one of the oldest religions in the world with roots that can be traced back thousands of years. The origins of Judaism can be found in the ancient land of Israel, where the Hebrew Bible tells the story of the Israelites from their patriarch Abraham to their exodus from slavery in Egypt, according to Jewish tradition. The Israelites were led by Moses, who received the Torah on Mount Sinai. The ancient history of Judaism is filled with stories of prophets, kings, and a deep connection to the land of Israel. However, much of this history is shrouded in mystery, and there is often debate among scholars about different interpretations. And that's a wrap on our exploration of Judaism. Don't forget to stay tuned for more informative videos about religion.